What is the abstract class? I'm creating one class public class ABS demo. In this ABS demo, I'm creating one method public void show is a one method system.debug of Salesforce. Whenever we are creating one method, this part is called implementation or body. This part is
Rajendra,
called,
I'm not able to see what you're typing on the screen. Sorry to interrupt. Is it saying everybody?
now this is called method declaration. If a method is contain declaration plus implementation, such type of methods are called concrete methods. What is a concrete method? A concrete method is a contain method declaration along with the implementation is also contained. What is a concrete method? A concrete method is contain method declaration along with the implementation. Such type of methods are called concrete methods. If a class is contain any concrete methods, then if a class is a normal class, any normal class we are calling what type of class? This class is calling concrete class. Normal class, whatever classes we created as of now, all classes are called concrete classes only, because it is contain only concrete methods. Can I execute this concrete class? You can execute this concrete class. There is no problem, it is executing. Suppose I'm creating one class is creating here, one more class I'm creating same class, same name. So public void show is the one method, and one more method I'm providing public void wish is a one more method. The show method implementation for every child classes same output only required. But whenever we are using wish method, this wish method implementation is required for every child class. A different implementation is required. In that case, I'm defining method only in this class. I'm not providing any code for or any body or implementation for this method. Only what is we provided? Method declaration. Method declaration only I provided. I'm not provided any implementation for this method. If we provided any methods only declaration, such type of methods, method declaration only, it is a method declaration. Such type of methods are called abstract methods. Abstract methods. So we are hiding the implementation. We are not providing implementation. We are providing only declaration only. We are providing method names only. We are providing, but not implementation. What is the implementation code is required? We are not providing anybody this one in this area. If you are not providing in this, then directly it cannot accepting. The Salesforce it is not accepting this method. We required you must define a body, otherwise it cannot accepting. But there is one more way is provided. If you are not provided any body, in that case this method you declared as a abstract. We are intimating to system this is incompleted method, so leave the implementation for child classes, just allow to compile this method. Just we are intimating to system by using abstract. This is only declaration. there is no implementation. In this case, your concrete class cannot allow. So what is it? Define type for abstract method. You must be declared as abstract. That means if any class is contain even single abstract method, that a class is also must be declared with abstract class. What type of class? It is an abstract class. Public abstract or abstract public. Access specifiers, you can take any order, no problem. So before class you take the public abstract or abstract public also, it is accepting. This class is abstract class. So what type of class? This class abstract class. What is the abstract class? Abstract class is a class. It is incompleted classes. It is incompleted classes. Just it is contain maybe method declarations and with implementations also. It is a combination of concrete methods and abstract methods. Abstract class is nothing but a combination of concrete methods and abstract methods. The class is allowing abstract methods also allowing, and the class is allowing concrete methods also allowing. So if it is a normal class, concrete class, only concrete methods. If it is an abstract class, what type of methods? An abstract class is a combination of concrete methods plus abstract methods. The abstract class is a combination of concrete methods and abstract methods. Concrete methods and abstract methods. So concrete methods and abstract methods combination of. You can provide any type of method. Can I provide only abstract methods? Can I provide only abstract methods? Now you can provide only abstract methods also allowing. Or can I provide only concrete methods? Yes, only concrete methods also allowing. Can I provide without concrete and abstract? Yes, you can declare a class also without concrete and abstract. Here an abstract class is a combination of 0 or more abstract methods. You can provide any number of methods you can provide. Now here normally concrete class you can create object. Concrete class we can create object. If it is a concrete class we can create the object. But if it is a abstract class, you cannot create object for this abstract class. Abstract classes cannot be constructed. That means we cannot create object to abstract classes. The reason is this is an abstract method. This is an abstract method. For this method, how much memory is required? Can you expect? Initially, we cannot expect. So one method maybe contain one line of code or two lines of code or 100 lines of code or 1000 lines of code. How much memory is required? We never expect initially. So for that reason, so it cannot accepting to create the object. If I'm creating object means we required now memory allocation is also required for that method. So in this case it cannot accepting your class. So for this we are creating some child classes we are creating. So we are creating child classes we are creating. Here how to create the first I'm creating one abstract class ABS demo. In this demo we created this abstract class. I'm creating child classes. Now ABS child SFDC is the my class name, and one more class I am creating, ABS child Hadoop. This is one more class. Here in these two classes I'm implementing this method. I'm implementing. What is the method? Which method I'm implementing in the child classes. How to using the class? Extends ABS demo. ABS demo. Whenever we are saving, here I'm getting error message. You must implement the abstract method. Which method? What is the method? This method is abstract method. You must implement this abstract method because this is a concrete class. Concrete class cannot allow abstract methods. Whenever we are inheriting extends, the parent properties automatically it is applicable in the child. So because of this reason, the parent method here we are getting. So in this case, we are getting the error. So if you want to define your class is abstract. What is we are defining? If I define a class is abstract, it is allowing. But I want to provide the implementation. In that case, you can use it. Whatever method is there, this method body you provide. What is you are providing for this method? Body you are providing. Whenever we are providing body, just remove that one. But here we required one keyword is required. Override is the keyword is required. Otherwise, it cannot accept. What is the keyword? So here method must override abstract method which method. So otherwise it cannot accepting. Here we required one keyword is required. What is the keyword? Override keyword. Now it is allowing. In this method, system.debug of welcome to Salesforce. This is the functionality we are providing in this area. And one more child class. In this one more child class, in this I am implementing the same function, but here Hadoop. Welcome to Salesforce. Welcome to Hadoop. If we observe these two, I'm creating objects to two child classes. I'm creating object to these child classes. How to creating? Use the temporary window and create the object. ABS child A equal to new ABS child. I'm creating object to this one. A dot to show method I'm calling. Can I call the show method? A dot to wish method. Can I call the show and wish methods? Can I call or not? Yes. This is Hadoop class. The object is creating for this Hadoop class. B dot, just a variable name B. B dot show and wish method. This wish method, show method is from parent class, that is ABS demo. What is the output in this class? What is the output? Salesforce is the output. If I call the show method, Salesforce is the output. But if I call the wish method, this wish method is implemented in the child class welcome to Salesforce. One is Salesforce. Here also Salesforce only. But the method, whenever we are using wish method, for the wish method here for the Salesforce class, SFDC class, welcome to Salesforce. But for this another class, this wish method, same wish method if I am calling, then what is the output I'm getting? The output is welcome to Hadoop is the output. This is the output we are getting. The show method output is the same for two classes everywhere, but wish method output is different for different locations. If you observe, the same things only you are getting here also. Salesforce, welcome to Salesforce. Hadoop, welcome to Hadoop is the output. Some methods implementation is the same, some methods implementation is different. So there is a scenarios. One class we are creating, concrete class. Whenever we are creating the concrete class, some methods I provided, some implementation is provided in this area. Here, every child class required same type of implementation for the methods. In that case, we are creating concrete class, parent class as a concrete class. If all child classes require the same implementation, then we go for concrete classes. If I created parent class is a concrete class, only implementation only available. So the implemented, there is no abstract methods in the concrete class. So that is the reason all methods implementation is the same every child classes. Suppose some methods implementation is the same, some methods implementation is different in the child classes. So these two methods implementation is whatever it is provided implementation, the same implementation only required. These methods implementation is a different required in the each and every child class, different type of outputs required for the different methods. That means some methods implementation is the same. If in the child classes some methods implementation or output is the same and some methods implementation is different, then we go for the abstract class. When we go for the abstract class, if some child classes required, some methods implementation is the same and this some methods implementation is different for every child classes, then we go for abstract classes. When we create the parent class as the abstract class, if some methods implementation is same and some methods implementation is different in every child classes, then we go for the abstract classes. This is a concept we are using for the abstract class. Suppose I defined some methods in the one parent class. Each and every method is a different implementation only required for every child classes. In that case, we go for the interface concepts. If all methods implementation is a different implementation is required in the child classes, then we go for the interface concept. If three scenarios, same implementation is required, parent class we are creating as a concrete. Some methods same, some methods different, then parent is we are defining as a abstract class. If all methods are different, then we are using all methods are different implementation in the each and every child class, then we are using interface concept. This is a three types of concepts it is applicable, but maximum we are using concrete classes and interfaces only. Okay, clear? Now how to create interfaces. What is the interface? How to create the interfaces? If you want to create a class, then class is the keyword we are using. If you want to create interface, interface is the keyword. Interface, my enter, like this. Whenever we are creating an interface, interface methods, all methods are by default public and abstract only. By default, all methods are nothing but public and abstract only. No need to provide public or no need to provide abstract. Once again, it cannot accept. Simply void show is a method name. Void or wish is a method name. The return types you can provide anything, you can provide like this. So here it is executing. Suppose if I am provided like this, if I provided like this means internally this structure is nothing but By default it is a public only. Public abstract. Public abstract. Here also it is by default public and abstract. Public and abstract only. Now suppose once again I provide a public abstract here. Is it accepting? It cannot accept. So interface it cannot accepting, it cannot expecting, because here already public and abstract already there. Once again if I provided, it is treated as a like this. In this it is treated as one more time public and abstract. Two times public abstract it is treated. So in this case it cannot accept. So by default it is a public and abstract, so that's the reason we never provide here. It is not accepting public and abstract. So how to create these interfaces in Apex classes? Now here file new class. How to create the class? File new class, Apex class. Just to provide the interface name, create the class. Here rename to class is replaced to interface. What is we are taking here? Changing class is replacing to interface. That's all. Normally we are creating the class, after that we are changing the class to interface only. Class to interface only. In this interface we are providing the methods. We are providing methods. Now here can I provide implementation for this? For this can I provide the body? It is not accepting. It is not accepting. You cannot provide a body for this interface. You cannot provide a body. It cannot accepting bodies. Only declarations only contain. It cannot contain any implementations. Only declarations only. Interface is a fully abstraction. Abstract class is a partially abstraction. When I explained at the time of data abstraction, I explained at the time of data abstraction, I explained, maybe is it remember or not, I don't know, but here so here abstract classes and interfaces, maybe I explained. In this I given maybe point. We can achieve data abstraction using abstract classes and interfaces. Interfaces are fully abstraction, whereas abstract classes are partially abstraction. So why it is a partially abstraction? Abstract classes are contain concrete methods and abstract methods, but interfaces are contain only abstract methods. So because of that reason, interfaces are fully abstraction and abstract classes are partially abstraction, because it is a combination. It is a combination of a concrete and now concrete and abstract methods. This is the way we are created interface. Now I'm creating child classes for these interfaces. Whenever we are created, these methods are by default it is a public methods. What type of methods? These methods are by default it is a public methods only. Now I'm creating one Apex class. My child SFDC is the one class, and one more my child Hadoop. Two classes I am creating. In two classes, here previous what is the keyword we used? Extends ABS demo. class to class extends is a keyword. If it is a class to interface, this is a class to my enter. What is a my enter? My enter is the interface. Class to interface, in this case, never accept extends. Is it accepting? Extends means it is never accepted. So invalid class name is invalid. If it is a class to class, then only it is allowing. Otherwise, if it is a class to interface, implements is a keyword. What is a keyword? Implements is a keyword. Implements is a keyword. Now here show method and wish methods are there. These are two methods you must implement in your child classes. Now you must implement these two methods. Otherwise, this class you can declare with abstract. In that case, it is accepting. In that case, it is accepting because abstract class contain abstract methods and concrete methods. But normal class cannot allow abstract methods. So interface is contained to abstract methods, but your class is not implemented those abstract methods. So because of this reason, we are getting the error messages here. How to eliminate such type of a problem? What are the methods are available in this? These two methods are there. These two methods. These two methods implement in this class. Implementation is nothing but providing the bodies. Providing the bodies. Whether it is empty body or with body, you can provide. So like this, we are providing the some bodies. Here, whenever we are provided directly, it cannot accepting these things. Whenever we created one class, class is by default, it is a private class. What type of class? Whenever we are creating any class, class is by default private class. You can observe data hiding class. Whenever we created a class like this, class is a student I created like this. Whenever we created a class is like this, by default class is a private class, and by default variables also private. By default methods also private inside a class. Inside a class, by default it is a private method. By default any method is inside. If I am not providing any variable, any keyword, that is nothing but what type of method? It is a private method. So here also, whenever I provided, I'm getting error. What is the error? Overriding implementation of global or public interface methods must use global or public void. So here we required, what is required? One access specifier. Public is the access specifier. Then it is accepting. One error is removed. So one more is also you must provide public. If I provided public, then it is accepting. If I provided public, then it is accepting. Otherwise, it cannot accept. So interface methods by default public, but class methods by default private. So public cannot be replaced with private. Simple example here I given. This is single load. This is a double load. This is a triple load. So that means in this one vehicle, in this two vehicles, in this three vehicles. Just like this is two vehicles road. In these two vehicles, one vehicle is directly existing and it can travel from two vehicles road. But whenever we are using this is three vehicles, this is a single vehicle only. Okay, these two vehicles are existing from these three vehicles road. So there is no problem. But that means, so here these are the private is a low level access specifier. Public is partial, and that means compared with the private, it is a high level. and global is completely high level. So compared with the public, global is a high level. This is a low level. Okay. Here, these two vehicles, is it existing directly in this one vehicle road? No, because it is just the size is maybe only one vehicle only existing. But we are trying two vehicles at a time in this area. It is not possible like this. Here in this road, these three vehicles directly cannot existing. That means low level, high level access specifiers cannot be replaced with low level. Interface methods by default public, but class methods by default private. That means public cannot be replaced with private. So because of this reason we are getting errors. But public is replaced with global, it is accepting. Public is replaced with global, it is accepting. So instead of this, I'm using global. Can I use the global? We can use, but class is public, method is global. That means if you have the accessibility outside class, then only method you can use it. But method is outside we are accessing, but class is inside means it cannot accept. If the class is also, if the class is also global, then this methods you can declare as a global, it is accepting. In the global class, can we provide complete methods also public methods? Yes, can provide. In the global class is outside accessibility, methods only inside. Like this also you can provide some methods. If you want to provide some methods global methods, some methods public methods, or some methods private methods. So if the class is public, then methods also public or public only. In the interface methods, whenever we are implementing public only. If the class is global, then you can provide global methods as public methods also you can create. Now one method implementation, system.debug of Salesforce, and this method dot debug of welcome to Salesforce. Now this is the implementation I provided in this. In this method, here Hadoop, here also it is Hadoop. Whenever we observe in this case, so show method and wish method outputs are different for every child classes, Whenever we are using interface, all methods implementation is a different required, then we are using like this. Now I'm creating object to this one. What is the object and what is the output? The class names my child SFDC. Now this class name is my child Hadoop. I'm not changing any methods, just a class names only I changed. Whenever I change the class names, in this case we are getting output. What is the output? Salesforce welcome to Salesforce, Hadoop welcome to Hadoop. But previous case, Salesforce welcome to Salesforce, Salesforce welcome to Hadoop. Some methods implementation is different than abstract class. At that time abstract class we used, but each and every method implementation is different, then we are using interface concept we are using. So what is the difference between interface and abstract class? Abstract class is a combination of concrete classes and concrete methods and abstract methods, but whereas in interface completely abstraction only. That means it cannot contain any concrete methods, only it is contain abstract methods. This is some differences between abstract classes and interfaces. Most of the cases we are using interfaces but not abstract classes in the Salesforce. Is it clear for everyone?